Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to Real Speaking Pod. I am your host, Jack, and today I am going to share an English practice with you. Our topic is a beautiful day at the beach. This topic is full of everyday English. We will talk about the sea, sand, sun, waves, family, friends, feelings, and peaceful moments. Take a slow breath. Relax your shoulders. Let us begin. A beautiful day at the beach means spending time near the sea or ocean when the weather is nice and the place feels peaceful or exciting. A beach is an area of sand or small stones beside water. Sand is the soft, tiny grains on the ground near the sea. The sea is a large area of salty water. A wave is water that moves up and down and comes toward the beach. When people go to the beach, they may walk, swim, sit, eat, talk, take photos, or simply relax. Today, we will practice English for describing a beach day. We will learn words like beach, sea, sand, waves, shore, towel, sunscreen, sunglasses, umbrella, seashells, picnic breeze, sunset, and lifeguard. The shore is the land beside the water. Sunscreen is cream that protects your skin from the sun. Sunglasses protect your eyes. A lifeguard is a person who helps keep swimmers safe. These words are useful when you talk about travel, weekends, summer, family trips, and free time. Let us begin with one simple sentence. I spent a beautiful day at the beach. Repeat it. I spent a beautiful day at the beach. You can also say, I went to the beach with my family. I walked on the sand. I listened to the waves. I enjoyed the fresh sea air. I watched the sunset. Sunset means the time when the sun goes down in the evening. These sentences help you tell a simple and clear story. Practice these beach sentences. The weather was sunny. The sky was blue. The sea was calm. Calm means peaceful and not rough. The sand was warm. The waves were gentle. Gentle means soft and not strong. People were swimming. Children were playing. We sat under an umbrella. We ate snacks by the water. The beach looked beautiful. These sentences are easy, but they create a clear picture. Now, let us imagine a learner named Daniel. Daniel has had a busy week. He worked every day, studied English at night, and felt tired in his mind. On Saturday morning, his sister says, "Let us go to the beach today." Daniel smiles because he has not visited the beach for a long time. He says, "That is a wonderful idea. I need fresh air." Fresh air means clean and pleasant air. He prepares a small bag and gets ready for the trip. Daniel puts a towel, sunglasses, water, snacks, and sunscreen into his bag. A towel is a cloth used to dry your body or sit on. Snacks are small foods between meals. He also takes his notebook because he likes practicing English from real life. He wears comfortable clothes and simple shoes. Comfortable means pleasant and easy to wear. Before leaving, he checks the weather. It is sunny and warm but not too hot. He says it is a perfect day for the beach. Practice preparation sentences. I am going to the beach. I need a towel. I need sunscreen. I need sunglasses. I will take some water. I will take snacks. I will wear comfortable clothes. I will check the weather. I do not want to forget anything. Forget means not remember. These sentences are useful before any short trip. Daniel and his family take the bus to the beach. The bus ride is not very long. Through the window, Daniel sees shops, houses, trees, and finally, the blue sea far away. Far away means not near. His younger brother points and says, I can see the water. Everyone feels excited. Excited means happy and full of energy. When the bus stops near the beach, they get off and walk toward the shore. Get off means leave the bus. Now, let us practice arrival sentences. We arrived at the beach. The sea looked beautiful. I could hear the waves. I could smell the salty air. Salty means tasting or smelling like salt. Practice sand sentences. I am walking on the sand. The sand is warm. The sand is soft. I took off my shoes. My feet feel free. Free means not limited. Children are building sandcastles. A sandcastle is a small castle made from wet sand. The beach is clean. The shore is near. These sentences are simple and useful for describing beach actions. Daniel's family chooses a spot near a small palm tree. A spot is a place. A palm tree is a tall tree often seen near warm beaches. They place a large towel on the sand and put the bags beside it. Beside means next to. Daniel's sister opens the umbrella to make shade. Shade is a cooler, darker place away from direct sunlight. Their mother says, "Do not stay in the sun too long." Daniel nods and says, "Yes, I will use sunscreen." Practice safety sentences. Put on sunscreen. Wear sunglasses. Drink enough water. Sit under the umbrella. Be careful in the water. Do not swim too far. Too far means farther than safe or needed. Listen to the lifeguard. Stay near your family. These sentences are useful for parents, children, and travelers. Daniel walks closer to the water. The waves come in and go out. Come in means move toward the shore. Go out means move away from the shore. He stands where the water touches his feet. The water feels cool. Cool means a little cold in a pleasant way. He looks at the waves and listens to their sound. The sound is steady and relaxing. Steady means not changing quickly. He says, "The waves make my mind feel calm." Practice wave sentences. The waves are gentle. The water is cool. The sea is blue. I am standing near the water. The waves touch my feet. I can hear the waves. The sound is peaceful. I feel relaxed. These sentences help you describe the sea with simple words. Daniel's brother wants to swim. Swim means move through water using your body. Daniel is not a strong swimmer, so he stays near the shore. Strong swimmer means someone who swims well. He says, "I will stay where the water is not deep." Deep means going far down. His brother swims only a little and stays near the family. Their mother watches carefully. Carefully means with attention. Everyone enjoys the water, but they remember safety. Now let us practice swimming sentences. I like swimming. I do not swim very well. I will stay near the shore. The water is not too deep here. Be careful. Do not go too far. The waves are strong today. Or, the waves are gentle today. I feel safe here. These sentences are practical for beach conversations. After swimming, Daniel sits on the towel and drinks water. The sun is bright and the breeze is soft. A breeze is a light wind. He looks around. Some families are having picnics. A picnic is a meal outside. Some people are playing volleyball. Volleyball is a game where players hit a ball over a net. Some children are collecting seashells. Seashells are small hard shells found near the sea. The beach is full of life. Practice people at the beach. A family is having a picnic. Children are playing in the sand. Some people are swimming. Two friends are walking along the shore. A man is reading a book. A woman is taking photos. People are relaxing under umbrellas. These sentences use present continuous. Is having, are playing, are swimming, are walking. This grammar is very useful for describing what is happening now. Daniel takes out his notebook. He writes 5 beach words: sea, sand, wave, breeze, sunset. Then he writes 5 sentences. The sea is blue, the sand is warm, the waves are gentle. The breeze feels soft, the sunset will be beautiful. He reads the sentences quietly. Quietly means without much sound. He smiles because he is practicing English at the beach. Real life is becoming his classroom. Now let us talk about food at the beach. After some time, Daniel's family becomes hungry. Hungry means wanting to eat. They open a small bag with sandwiches, fruit, biscuits, and cold water. A sandwich is food with bread and something inside. Biscuits are small, dry, sweet foods. They sit together under the umbrella and eat slowly. The food is simple, but it tastes better near the sea. Daniel says, "Everything tastes better at the beach." Practice food sentences. We brought sandwiches. We brought fruit. We brought cold water. We ate After lunch, Daniel and his sister walk along the shore. Along means moving beside something. They look for seashells. Some shells are white, some are light brown, some are small and broken. Broken means not whole. Daniel picks up one small shell and looks at its shape. Shape means the form of something. He says, "This shell is beautiful." His sister says, "Let us take only a few and leave the rest." Daniel agrees. Agree means have the same opinion. Nature should be respected. Practice seashell sentences. I found a seashell. This shell is small. This shell is white. This shell is broken. The shape is beautiful. We should not take too many. We should keep the beach clean. Respect nature. These sentences are simple and teach care for the environment. Environment means the natural world around us. Now, let us talk about keeping the beach clean. A clean beach is better for people, animals, and the sea. Daniel sees a plastic bottle near the sand. Plastic is a material used for bottles and bags. He picks it up and puts it in a trash bin. A trash bin is a container for trash. His brother says, "Why did you pick that up?" Daniel says, "Because the beach should stay clean. Small actions matter." Matter means be important. In the afternoon, the sun becomes softer. Softer means less strong. Daniel lies on the towel and closes his eyes for a few minutes. The breeze touches his face. He hears waves, children laughing, and birds above the water. Birds fly near the shore. He feels peaceful. Peaceful means calm and without stress. He thinks, "I needed this day." Sometimes rest is not a waste of time. Waste means use something badly. Rest can help the mind become fresh again. Practice relaxing sentences. I am resting on the towel. I am listening to the waves. I am feeling the breeze. I am closing my eyes. I feel peaceful. I feel refreshed. Refreshed means feeling new energy after rest. I needed this quiet moment. These sentences help you describe calm feelings. Daniel remembers his busy week. Before the beach trip, he felt tired and heavy. Heavy here means emotionally tired. Now, after the sea air, warm sand, family talk, and quiet rest, he feels lighter. Lighter means less heavy. The problems in his life did not disappear. Disappear means go away. But he feels stronger to face them. Face them means deal with them. A beautiful beach day can give the heart new energy. Now, let us practice before and after sentences. Before the beach, I felt tired. After the beach, I felt relaxed. Before the trip, my mind was busy. After the trip, my mind felt clearer. Before swimming, I felt hot. After swimming, I felt cool. Before the sunset, the beach was bright. After sunset, the sky became colorful. These sentences help you tell a story with change. Change makes stories interesting. As evening comes, the sky begins to change colors. The sun moves lower. Lower means not as high. Orange, pink, and gold colors spread across the sky. Spread means move over an area. The water reflects the colors. Reflect means show an image or light. Daniel's family becomes quiet. Everyone watches the sunset. No one says much. The moment feels special. Sometimes beauty makes people silent. Practice sunset sentences. The sun is going down. The sky is orange and pink. The water reflects the light. The sunset is beautiful. We are watching quietly. The beach feels peaceful. I will remember this moment. These sentences are useful because sunsets are common topics in stories, travel, and daily descriptions. Daniel takes one photo, then puts his phone away. He does not want to see the whole sunset through a screen. A screen is the flat part of a phone or computer. He wants to see it with his own eyes. His mother says, "This is beautiful." Daniel says, "Yes, it is." His brother says, "Can we come again next month?" Everyone laughs and agrees. The day has been simple, but it feels unforgettable. Unforgettable means impossible to forget. Now, let us build your beach sentence bank. I went to the beach, the weather was sunny, the sea was blue, the sand was warm, the waves were gentle. I walked along the shore, I swam near the beach. I sat under an umbrella. I ate snacks with my family. I collected seashells. I watched the sunset. I felt relaxed. Now practice questions and answers. Have you ever visited the beach? Yes, I visited the beach with my family. How was the weather? The weather was sunny and warm. What did you do there? I walked on the sand, listened to the waves, and watched the sunset. Did you swim? Yes, I swam near the shore. Or, no, I did not swim, but I enjoyed the view. View means what you can see from a place. How did you feel? I felt calm and happy. Now let us practice a short speech. Repeat after me. Last weekend, I spent a beautiful day at the beach with my family. The weather was sunny and the sea was blue. We walked on the warm sand, listened to the waves, and sat under an umbrella. Some people were swimming, and children were building sandcastles. We ate sandwiches and fruit near the shore. In the evening, we watched a beautiful sunset. I felt relaxed, happy, and grateful. You can change this speech for your own life. Maybe you went with friends. Say, I went to the beach with my friends. Maybe you did not swim. Say, I did not swim, but I walked along the shore. Maybe you took photos. Say, I took a few beautiful photos. Maybe you watched birds. Say, I watched birds flying above the water. Make the speech true for you. Real English is easier when it connects to your own memories. Now let us do final speaking practice. Answer these questions aloud. Do you like the beach? When did you last visit a beach? Who did you go with? What did you bring? Did you swim? Did you walk on the sand? What did you eat? What did you see? How did the sea sound? How did you feel after the day? Pause when you need time. Answer simply. I went, I saw, I heard, I felt. One helpful practice is the 5 senses beach exercise. Exercise here means practice. Use your senses to describe the beach. I see the blue sea, I hear the waves, I smell the salty air. I feel the warm sand, I taste cold water. These 5 sentences can make your English more alive. Alive means full of life. You can use the same practice anywhere, not only at the beach. Another helpful practice is the beach journal. A journal is a place where you write your thoughts. Write 5 sentences after a beach trip. I went to the beach. The weather was sunny. The waves were gentle. I ate with my family. I watched the sunset. Then make it longer. I felt tired before the trip, but the sea air and quiet waves helped me feel peaceful. Writing helps speaking because it organizes your memory. Remember, a beautiful day at the beach does not need to be expensive or perfect. It can be simple. You can walk on the sand, listen to the waves, sit under an umbrella, share food, watch people, collect a few shells, and enjoy the sunset. What matters is attention, gratitude, safety, and care for nature. A beach day can give your body rest, your mind peace, and your English many useful words. Before we finish, remember this. A beautiful day at the beach is not only about sun and water. It is about fresh air, simple joy, family moments, and memories that stay in the heart. Thank you for listening to Real Speaking Pod. I am Jack, and I am proud of you for practicing today. Keep listening, keep repeating, and keep learning English from everyday life. Your English voice is growing, one warm wave, one sandy step, and one peaceful sunset at a time.